Hey guys, welcome back to the Beamer Dude channel. Thanks for tuning in. Today we're working on the Mini Cooper again, so stay tuned. So guys, if you watched my last video, you know that we plastidipped the inside of my headlight lenses. We took the lenses off and I showed you guys how to heat them up and take them off properly. Now, some of you guys down in the comments had some great points. You were wondering if I was still able to see at nighttime due to the fact that I covered all the reflective material inside the headlight lens. The answer to that is kind of. Now, I do apologize for not giving you guys my full intention and my full plan on how I planned on going about this. This is kind of a few part series of me kind of customizing the headlights. What I failed to mention before was that I picked up a set of LED bulb replacement for these headlights. These actually come with the error-free adapter. There's a harness that actually goes in line on the harness to make sure that you don't get a check engine light or a check light for your bulb. So guys, we're going to be installing these today, and we might actually modify the housing of these headlamps just to make sure that we actually get the coverage that we need as far as light's concerned. So without further ado, let's get to it. And I'll leave a link down in the description if you guys want to pick a set of these up for yourselves, but apparently these came highly recommended. These aren't a cheap China brand. I'm not exactly sure what brand they are. They seem unbranded, but that's not always a bad thing. So let's get them open and see how they came out. And we've got a manual here. And the good news is it's actually in English, so it's a good sign. But it's very, very simple and simplistic in its nature, and there seems to only be 2 pages worth of instructions. So I don't think we'll be needing this. Here we go. And as you can see here, we have the covered LED lens here. It has a heat dissipator here to displace the heat that's generated by the LED bulb. And as you can see right here, we have the harness for the H13 bulb plug size. This is the error-free harness adapter to make sure you don't get any errors on your dash that are annoying, and also just plain inconvenient, because it does cover up any other messages you may get on your dash. So we're going to be installing this. This should fit just fine within the housing itself. The Mini Cooper left a lot of space between the bulb itself and the back of the housing, so I'm not too concerned about fitting this. I just want to make sure that we have enough space to actually put the harness, and we're probably just going to line it inside of the headlight housing. So guys, what we have here is the headlight housing. You can reach the headlight bulb from the back here of this cover. We're going to be removing this cover, and like I said before, we really should have enough space for these bulbs to fit. They left a good amount of space between the back side of the housing and where the actual bulb actually contacts. So there's, I'd say, maybe 1.5 inches worth of space, maybe 2 inches. So let's get in here and check it out. Alright guys, as you can see here, the housing is open. I got the back side off of it, and there is quite a bit of room between the back side of the housing where the cap fits and where the bulb is. You guys can see here on the inside of the housing, the bulb is actually so far back you can barely see it here, but it's actually right here, and I'd guess about 2 inches of back space between the bulb itself and the back of the headlight lens cap. So I have no concern that we'll have any issue getting these LED bulbs mounted inside of here, and I definitely wanted to make sure we had space for cooling. So let's get them installed. So guys, as you guys can see in that last little snippet, the headlight, the LED bulb was definitely brighter, but ultimately they're probably not going to be able to escape having to take off the lens again and trimming out a section right behind the lens for the LED bulb to reflect off of. So let's go ahead and get that done before we even move to the other side, and we should be good from there, guys. Alright guys, as you guys can see, I pretty much finished up in the nick of time right before it got dark. It's kind of hard to tell here at this light, but I promise I will take some daytime pictures or shoot some videos so you guys can see how this looks. So I want to call this version 2 of my plastidipped headlights. I do have another idea. I will probably make you guys wait till the next video before you guys see what it is. But all in all, I gotta say that I'm pretty happy with these results, guys. You guys were pretty accurate about having the inside of the housing there. Being black on the inside there was making it very difficult for the light to refract off the sides. And the good thing is I have 2 vehicles to drive, so it wasn't a big issue at nighttime whenever that was all painted the same plastidipped black on the insides. But all in all, it came out pretty good, guys. I do not have any error codes for headlights currently, and I will keep you guys updated. But you guys stay tuned for part 3 and version 3 of these headlights. I do have a small surprise for you guys. I'm going to be making one more modification to these housings, and it's probably going to be in the form of some type of halo light going around the chrome ridge you guys see there. So and I'll probably be tying that into the daytime running lights that are currently going through the fogs right now. Don't worry, I will be dressing the lights on the fogs. I'll be doing some LED fogs as well, but gonna kind of stick to the headlights for right now and see what I can do with these. So guys, thank you guys for watching the bt2 channel. Thank you guys for watching this video. I really appreciate all you guys consistently watching these videos. We're almost at 500 subscribers, guys. We got a lot of growth happening in a very short amount of time, and I owe it all to you guys. So please go down to the bottom, hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss out on the next thing that I do. And thank you guys for watching again, and as always, peace out and Godspeed, guys.